you stick with the script. Hello, everyone. Hello, timer. Okay, hi, everyone. My name is Anick Gervais. I'm a superstar director. I'm Canadian. I got my peoples here. Thank you so much. Weren't the speakers amazing? This company is full of incredible talent, and this company is just incredible. And a lot of the same conversations I'm having with people, and it's conversations I've had with myself, is I never really thought that I was like worthy. I always had issues with my self-esteem growing up. Some of you guys might know my story, some may not, but I struggled a lot. And I think a lot of you guys, and I'm like grateful for my story because I'm like a lot of people relate to that, because I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, I'm not good enough. I'm not worthy of success. And like, oh my gosh, look at her. I wish I could be her. And I can't recruit. I can't find customers. I'm just a loner. I got nobody to talk to. I have no friends. Any of those voices going on in your head? I can't see you. I'm blinded by this light here. I'm going to assume you were doing this. Yes, Anick. Yes. Okay. I'm here to tell you it's actually not your fault. It is the operating system that's been going on in your brain. So this is good news. We're going to talk about getting a new download, okay? So we're going to put this jacket because we're going to talk about a new download, okay? So, yeah, right? I had this MacBook. I've had it for my desktop. I've had it for 15 years. Macs are really expensive, and it was just so slow. Every time I would click on it, it was just so slow. I had time to like go make lunch while a page was uploading, and then all of a sudden, my workstation wasn't even working, and then I couldn't even have a mouse. I had to click on the screen and go up, down, and people are like, Anick, you need a new computer, and I'm like, I refuse to spend $1,500 on another computer. Like, I could probably bring it to the person to fix it, and he would kind of fix it, but he wouldn't really fix it. And then it was always slow and it was missing a connection. But Anick, the world is moving quicker. There's new technology. You need a new computer. So I ended up getting my new computer, and like boom, 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 the keys are like meeting up with my fingers. I'm like, what? I didn't realize how much time I was wasting waiting. And I realized that that's what we're doing. We have an operating system in our mind, and we are trying to work a 2026 business with a 20-year-old operating system. That operating system came from a lot of different areas. It started as a kid. When kids are born, they're just full of light. They don't care what you think. They don't worry. They don't have fear. They're not afraid of jumping off. They're just going to jump off and they break their leg, whatever. I'm going to go to the hospital and get a cast. Who cares? You know, they're going to go outside in their PJs with their rubber boots and they're like, what? This is so cool. They don't care about judgment. Along the way, there was bullying. Along the way, there was criticism, or a mean mom, or a mean dad, or divorce, or separation, or changing schools. And then all of a sudden, you started believing all of these lies in your head, that you are not important, that you are not worthy. And then what happens is that this is an operating system in your mind. And the craziest thing is that your brain doesn't know what's real or not. You tell it what's real by your belief system. So because you believe that you're a crappy recruiter, you are. If you believe that you're a loner, you're going to start excluding yourself, and you're going to be that introvert, and you're not going to go and make new friends. You'll have full-blown evidence. That's what your brain does. It finds full-blown evidence of what you believe. So now, because that's how I felt the world would be a better place without me. And then I read all these self-help books, and it's like, what if the world would be a better place with you, Anick? And then all of a sudden that belief system shifted, and I realized that everything is energy. Everything is vibrating. And if I feel like I'm unworthy, or if I'm negative, you know, like Debbie Downers, people are always negative. Do we like being around them? Sometimes we have no choice. And it's real hard, man, you know? Oh. We gotta love them. Bahole, macaroni. Things always go bad for them all the time. You got a flat tire? Oh, surprise, surprise. You know, you lost your thing? Oh, surprise, surprise. Things are always happening to you. My mom, oh, she's one of them. I love her, but every time she goes clean my house, my fridge breaks. You know, I'm like, Mom, so I love that you clean my house, but like, did you notice this is broken? This was not part of my thing, oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I love my mom so much. She's taking care of all my animals right now. I got Ninu, my living room, I got kittens. Okay, woo! Okay, where was I here, guys? Okay. I got quotes here. Your business is going to struggle to outgrow the version you have accepted for yourself. You are in control of that operating system. So it is time. I'm giving you now the freedom to put on a new operating system and to believe in yourself. We're going to talk about a couple studies that I started learning. There's a basketball team, and the basketball team grabbed half of the teammates. They practiced free throws for 20 minutes every day. The other group sat down for 20 minutes and visualized free throws 20 minutes a day. What they discovered was crazy is that the people who just visualized it were just as good as those who actually practiced it. What? So when you're just sitting there doing nothing, visualize the recruits, you know, visualize those people coming, like, oh man, I'm so awesome at this. Oh my gosh, I have so many friends. Wow, so many people love me. I am so awesome. Seriously, it sounds so weird, but it works. The other study is cleaning ladies. There's a group of cleaning ladies, and people had discovered that when they do their job, they're literally working out for an hour. It's like equivalent to working out for an hour at the gym. So they grabbed one group, and so they had one group, and half of them, they told them this. And the other group, they didn't. After 30 days, the women who believe that they're literally full-blown working out of the gym because they're lifting stuff, they're vacuuming, they're going up and down the stairs, they have linens that's super heavy, they started losing weight, they have low blood pressure, they started losing inches just because they believed. Whoa. Seriously. So, you are the architect of your life. And it all starts with you. So you have a choice. You can either stick to the old operating system that, you know, you're not good enough. If you are living and breathing and you are here, you are like 10% of the company. There's everyone, where's everyone else? They're not here. You are doing the work. You are already doing it. You are more successful than most of the company because you're doing it. But we have this fear, and fear sometimes looks like procrastination. Fear sometimes looks like a color-coded agenda. Fear sometimes looks like you're just doing all the trainings. I'm going to wait till I can prepare, and then I'll go and do it. Guys, fear has been lying to you, telling you that it is protecting you. It is not protecting you. I know you're afraid of judgment. I know you're afraid of what people are going to think, but they're not paying your bills. It's none of their business. It's none of your business what other people think of you. Not everybody likes me, okay? Like, as if, right? Like, if you don't like me, you have a problem with yourself. Seriously. But thank you. No, I've always been a very extravagant, very loud person, and people are like, ugh. And that's okay because there's enough of, there needs to be more of me, you know, like more of you. We need more of you. So we don't need another me. We need you to the full potential, the person that you were always created to be. We need you to believe in yourself. We need you to just express yourself online and not being afraid of what people are going to think, because people are going to talk about you. People are going to judge you. But let's prove to them who you are. And that's what I did, because girls are mean. And before I joined Sensi, there's no way, like I tried multi-level, like so many multi-levels, and it never worked, okay? And I went to high school, girls are mean. And then I met my sponsor, five levels up, and she's like, Anick, it's completely different. It's a family. And I started coming to these events, and I remember calling my ex and being like, Chris, they still like me. Like, these people like me, you know? And it's just, I've never felt at home. I've never found a place where I could just be myself. And I love seeing how some people are so flashy, and some people like to dress up, and some people don't, and some people wear their PJs. This is what family's all about. And we are in the perfect company, and Sensi 3.0 is totally happening, but it needs you, and it needs you to download your new operating system. So, I'm gonna get you to close your eyes. I know, I don't have music this time. But guys, I need you to talk to your inner self, the place that is freaking out, the one that's scared of showing up, okay? Just close your eyes. And you're just gonna listen to my words. And you're gonna tell yourself, I've got you now. I'm enough. I'm worthy. I'm capable. I'm deeply loved. My voice matters, my story matters, and we're not giving up. We got this, and we're gonna do it together. And I'm gonna get you to open your eyes. And I want you to truly believe that. And if you are struggling, and everyone is, everybody has a story, and everyone's struggling with a story. And we have the opportunity to bring people into this incredible community, because we're not selling wax and warmers. We're legit selling joy. We are joy dealers. And there's a lot of joy junkies out there that need our joy. Every time you sell a product, do you think they're just buying that because they want to? They legit think it's gonna bring them happiness. And I think I've disconnected that connection for a really long time. And I would just have my pickup bin outside and they'd pick it up. And now I want to see their face. I want to give them a hug. I want to tell them that they really, really matter in my life. That because of them, I get to live this life that I've dreamt of. Recruiting, guys, is not recruiting. We're welcoming people into this amazing family. It's not always about the paycheck. It's about this community, because it's not the paycheck. Some people have left and they still made a paycheck. People stay because of the community and the family. This world is dark, man. And we need more joy, and we need more joy dealers. And if we could change that perspective, that we could bring more people here and show them what the potential is and tell them that they are worthy. We're not needing more motivation. We need to be that motivation. If you're looking for motivation, be that motivation. If you see a problem, be the solution to that problem. Let's stop pointing the finger, because 3 fingers are pointing at yourself. You are worthy, you are amazing, and we don't need to be liked by everyone. We don't care about that, because we don't need you to be like everyone. I need you to be you, and I need you to be you to your full potential, and we are just going to grow this company to the next level. So let's download our new operating system, and let's grow our business and tell ourselves constantly. You need to sit with yourself and tell yourself that you are worthy, that you are amazing, because no one told me I had to do the work. I had to sit there and do the work, and I'm still in therapy. And it's okay. It's okay, because we have the opportunity to grow. This is a self-development program. We're not really selling wax and warmers. And what's the best? We're constantly growing as a human. That's why we're here. It's just such a beautiful experience that we get to invite people into our family. I love you guys so much. I believe in you. Have a great day.